It's okay. Tanggap ko naman yung sundok niya. Kasi I have a talent na fight IQ. Alam kong mag-speed, alam kong mag-power. Kaya okay lang.
Masaya po kasi tagal ko naghintay. Kala ko hindi na matutupad yung pangarap ko. Pero ngayon, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon. Sobrang saya ko kasi ito na yung pangarap ko.
At nandito po tayo sa Quezon City for another edition of Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. At ang venue po natin is the Bernardo Park Covered Court. And we're all very excited to bring you this action from Bernardo Park. Ang susunod po na laban natin, 4-rounder in the 115-pound division. Super flyweight po ito. Wendell Dagle from Oriosa Boxing Stable kontra Mark Angel Sadang ng The Incredible Fighting and Fitness Center ng Dasmariñas City. Ito po ang ating tail of the tape. Makikita po natin ang kanilang height. Aba, 5'10 po si Dagle. 5'8 naman si Sadang. And ang reach po nila, 72 inches si Dagle, 73 inches si Sadang. Both of them are southpaws. And this is being fought, I checked myself. I thought initially it was 115 pounds. But it's 165 pounds. Mga kasangga, mga kaboxing. So this is being fought in the super middleweight division. Aba, magandang laban ito. Or check that, super welterweight division, 165 pounds. Okay, from Makati City po si Dagle. Si Sadang naman is from Occidental Mindoro. And yan po ang official na timbang nila. They weighed less than 164 pounds. Yan po ang weight limit ng super welterweight division.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Mark Angel Sadang. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Wendell Dagle. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Barangay Kamuning, Quezon City, in partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with Barangay Chairwoman Army Castel and Kagawad Joey De Dios. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 163.3 pounds. He's on his pro debut. He's fighting out of The Incredible Fighting and Fitness Center, Dasmariñas City. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Angel Sadang. Sadang. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 163.8 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, no loss. Fighting out of Oriosa Boxing Stable, Mabini Street, Makati City. Ladies and gentlemen, Wendell Dagle. Dagle. Our judges at ringside will be Gerald Basig, Attorney Danrex Tapdasan, and Judge Elmer Costillas. Third man in the ring, referee Jojo Llanera. This will be 4 rounds of professional boxing.
Boxers, sinabi ko na sa inyo ang instruction kanina. Gusto ko ng malinis at maayos na laban na. Sumunod kayo sa lahat ng sasabihin ko. Touch glove. Good luck.
Yan po, narinig natin ang tinig ni referee Jojo Llanera at nagkaroon po tayo ng konting confusion in the introductions. At to clarify, mga kasangga, this is being fought in the middleweight division. Yung middleweight division po has a weight limit of 160 pounds. Yung super middleweight division po has a weight limit of 168. So, both these fighters weighed in less than 164. So, pwede natin sabihin mga middleweight sila. Nagkakasakitan na po silang dalawa. Some big shots being thrown. Oh, that's a shot. That's a shot. Si Sadang scoring a knockdown dito sa ating first round. Si Dagle
6,
rolling up.
7,
He's up at the count of 6. But he gets a mandatory
Okay
head
pa.
count. Si
Okay.
Dagle po, walang talo to ha. Record po niya 2-0. He is in his second blow-by-blow fight. Si Deadshot, ang pangalan po niya, si Mark Angel Sadang has scored a knockdown in the first round. Big shots being thrown by both these fighters. Bumabalik si Dagle ngayon. Siya po ang bumagsak kanina. These are big boys. We did say that they are middleweights. They're fighting over the 160-pound weight limit for middleweights. Kaliwete po si Dagle. Medyo wild si Sadang, but he's measuring his opponent, looking to score that big home run. Right hand scored by Sadang. Big bombs being scored here, but Dagle comes back with the left hand and the right. Now Dagle putting the pressure on Sadang. Looks like Sadang might have punched himself out. Yun, tumama. Ang ganda ng kaliwa ni Dagle. Uppercut thrown by Sadang. And a right hand by Dagle. A lot of action in this first round. One knockdown has been scored by Sadang. End of the first round. As we said, we are in the middleweight division, so we correct ourselves. Ito po ang punch of the round. Makikita po natin ang ganda ng tama dun sa tiyan. A midsection shot, a right hand. Yun. Konting delayed reaction, but Dagle going down. And he rolls on the canvas, but he gets up at the count of 6. Yan po ang punch of the round. Oh, kumusta? Dan and Marife Barrera and Len Tomas, mga kasama natin from MP Promotions, always present, always making sure everything is A-okay sa ating show. Dagle, mukhang nakabalik siya after suffering that knockdown with a punch to the body. Sadang is wearing the white trunks. In the black trunks is Dagle. Dagle went down in round number 1. Dagle seems to be getting his rhythm now. Sadang, ang tawag sa kanya, the dead shot. Pero siya natatamaan dito. He did score that big punch to the midsection in the first round. But he's absorbing a lot of punishment here from Dagle. Overhand right scored by Dagle. Sadang trying to come back. Dagle measuring his punches. But si Sadang remains a very dangerous fighter. May lakas ito si Sadang. Left hand scored by Dagle. Ngayon lang tayo na kapanood ng laban. Ibang kulay ang mga gloves nila. Blue at saka black. Dagle trying to put his punches together. But si Sadang, atibay din ni Sadang. Tinamaan siya ng malakas na kanan ni Dagle. Dagle seems to be winning this round handily. Kulang sa technique si Sadang. Puro lakas lang ang pinapakita niya. Sadang on the receiving end. Si Dagle has scored 2 wins so far. Wala pa siyang talo. But he has never scored a knockout in his career. So both his wins were on points. Nagiging wild na masyado si Sadang. Looks like he's losing composure. Dagle on the attack. Naku, sinasakal na ni Dagle si Sadang. Bumagsak silang dalawa. Naku, eto. Nakaluhod yung dalawa. And the crowd loving it, enjoying it. Referee Jojo Lanera telling both boxers, sandali. Keep it clean, guys. And that's the end of round number 1. Hapong-hapo na po si Sadang. And he walks very slowly back to his corner. Yan po si Sadang. Kanina po, pumasok siya sa loob ng ring at nakasuot siya ng sombrero. Norman Arenas po ang trainer ni Sadang. But it's very rare that we see fighters in this weight category. Sabi nga natin, no? Yung middleweight division has a weight limit of 160. Ang susunod po na timbang o classification is super middleweight. That's 168. Sandali, ano yun? Bagsak na naman si Dagle. Wow! At the opening of the 3rd round, another big shot coming from Sadang. Dagle down. And, oh no, they stop it. They stop it. Sadang has scored a smashing knockout in the 3rd round. Kabebe lang to start the 3rd round. And Sadang catching Dagle unaware. Dagle, I thought, won the round, the previous round, round number 2. Sadang can't believe it. All power ang pinakita ni Sadang. Sabi nga natin kanina sa round number 2. Nung nananalo si Dagle when he was getting better, the better of the exchanges, that Sadang remains a dangerous fighter. Gawa ng kanyang power. Pinakita niya ang lakas niya sa round number 3. Naipakita din niya ang lakas niya sa round number 1 when he knocked down his opponent with a punch to the midsection, but that was a beautiful punch. Ito makita natin, no? Pow! Swak na swak. A right hand, and that dropped Dagle on the seat of his pants. He gamely got up, but nakita ng ating referee Jojo Llanera na hindi na tuwid ang lakad niya. And so, they rule it a technical knockout victory for Mark Angel Sadang. A spectacular 3rd round knockout. Or make that a TKO. First round, bumagsak din si Dagle with a shot to the midsection. And then, a shot to the face. And that was sensational. That was a shocker. Si Dagle mismo, no, nagulat siya nung biglang tinamaan siya ng napakatinding kanan sa mukha. And he dropped to the seat of his pants. He got up gamely, bravely, courageously, Pero sabi ng ating referee, George Lanera, tama na, sobra na. And now they give him some oxygen to make him recover from that knockdown. Clearly, he's concussed. Nagkaroon po ng concussion niya kasi tinamaan sa ulo. Ayun, nakasuot na naman ng sombrero si Mark Angel Sadang. And he deserves to wear that hat. Ay, yung mga katropa niya, nagpapa-selfie sa kanya. Certainly a very happy moment for Sadang. Okay, we've got the official time now from ring announcer Bobby Mondehar.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time, 19 seconds of the third round as referee Llanera stops the fight. Winner by technical knockout, Mark Angel Sadang.
Sadang has been declared the winner by TKO 19 seconds into the third round. Second knockdown of the fight.
Paging on Pio Paulo Castillo.
Ito po ang mga highlights ng laban. Si Sadang reporting for duty, wearing a hat. Naka-hoodie naman si Dagle. Ito yung napakagandang suntok. Straight to the midsection. That was a right hand. Ito. Grimacing in pain was Dagle, but he did get up at the count of 6. Round number 3. Ito po nangyari. First punch of the round. Tumama sa baba ni Dagle. Bagsak siya. A beautiful punch. A one-punch knockout scored. At sinabi ni referee Jojo Herrera, sandali, bibilangan ko to. He got up at the count of 6, but hindi natuwid ang lakad ni Dagle. So referee Llanera wisely and prudently stopping the fight and awarding a TKO victory to Mark Angel Sadang. A TKO winner in the third round over Wendell Dagle.